I just want to add to what I was saying earlier on. So when I said, why am I filming this? Because I can. Yes, it's true, because I can. But I'm going to open up just a little bit, okay? The reason why I do this, or why I've started to do this and out in the open, the bulk of my life has been, I'm going to speak in past tense, okay? The bulk of my life has been nothing but pain, misery, lots of loss in my life, struggle, financial struggles, depression. And I found myself night after night and in the mornings crying to myself. And I was at a point where I felt like there was no hope and that I wanted to give up. And then something happened. I don't know what happened, but there was a switch within me where I said, I'm tired of this. I know what it's like to have nothing, to feel like nothing, to be told that I'm nothing. And this is like the whole of the bulk of my life. What would it be like for me to flip things over? Since I know what it's like to feel pain and misery, to have nothing, to be alone, to be depressed, why not try something else? Why not flip my mindset? Practice flipping my mindset. As difficult as it may seem and feel, as much of a fraud and an imposter I might feel because I'm speaking all these words and I don't really feel that way about myself, to take action, baby steps, facing my fears and putting myself out here on social media, doing the things that I want to do, one step at a time, regardless of what anybody else might think or say about me, make mistakes, figure myself out, just in general, period, just in my life. What would it be like to do the complete opposite of everything that I'm doing? To act in the complete opposite of how I act. To transform my mind, practice transforming my mind from negative to depressed, to lonely, to feeling whole, to liking myself, to waking up the value within myself. I have nothing to lose, so I might as well just try this and see what happens. I know what it's like to feel like nothing and to have nothing. So, what do I have to lose? Why not flip the script and see what it might even be like to be healthy, to be positive, to like myself, to like my life, and to one day invite people into my life, because my energy is where it needs to be. Where I'm not going to say I'm 100% whole and healed, but every day I'm working on it, being the better version of myself, and being in that energy where I can now attract good things, because I positioned myself to attract good things and to maintain it, and to be confident in maintaining it, to be confident in believing that it is my right to be healthy, to like myself, to love my life, to be loved, to receive love, to give myself love, to walk in love and success and peace and light, and to share that light to whoever it is that I come across. Don't be deceived by how you see me. Don't be deceived by the person who smiles the most, because you just never know what that person is truly going through. And that's why, even for me, even when I'm going through what I'm going through, and then when I'm at work, even if I don't want to be there, I try to see the best in things. I try to flip my mind over, because it's going to be good for me, it's beneficial for me, and it's also going to affect other people in the best ways too. When you're happy, everybody subconsciously becomes happy. Well, it depends on their energy set, but you get what I mean? So that's the reason why I do it, because I have nothing to lose, and possibly I have everything to gain. Does that make sense? That almost made me emotional, but I'm going to get off now. I'm going to get off my phone. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, you see me next time. Bye.